Hey, chosen ones. I'm eating one of my favorite snacks, carrots and ranch. Just reflecting late at night. Like, they didn't expect this from you. There's a lot of people that didn't expect this type of energy from me lately. A lot of people who played in my motherfucking face, who thought that I was actually gonna be happy to see their funky ass face. Why the fuck would I be happy to see you, bitch? When all the fuck you did was talk shit about me, try to stop my money, and run your motherfucking mouth about me in a negative way. Alright, why the fuck would I be happy to see you? They didn't expect this from you, though. They really thought you was stupid. They really thought every time that you smiled when they frowned at you, that it was because you was dumb, when the whole time you was really trying to keep the peace and your sanity and stopping yourself from beating somebody's ass. No. We're not happy to see you, baby. We're not. They really thought you was gonna be, hey. No. Absolutely not. Take your funky ass somewhere else. But that's what they never expected from you. Because again, these people thought you were dumb. They really thought you were dumb. Whole time, you're just trying to keep the peace. You're just trying to keep the peace. You was never dumb. Never dumb. Been seen the dirty looks. Been knew you was running your motherfucking mouth behind my back. But we just try to keep the peace. My head mantle. I got a head like an Egyptian princess. That's how my head looked. My head is like Cleopatra. Um, yeah, they never expected that from us. Until you really got fed up, chosen ones. You really got fed up. You say, you know what? Fuck trying to keep the peace. Bring it on. And now they don't know what to do. You confusing a lot of people at this time with your energy. Because they trying to figure out, does she know? Does he know? Was he stupid? Was he really stupid, or were we wrong about him? Was we wrong about her? They was wrong about you. They didn't know you was really that smart and you was really a force to be reckoned with. Because the whole time they kept playing in your face like you was just something to play with. But that's far from the truth. Far from the truth. They didn't expect this from you. They did not expect this from you. You know what, chosen one? You got a lot of people scratching their head right now, thinking like, Is he okay? Is she okay? What's going on? What is going on? We're not used to this new person. Keep them confused. Continue to show these people the real you. That you were never stupid. You were always just a peacekeeper. You always just wanted to keep the peace. But you were never dumb. That's the thing about us, the chosen ones. We not stupid. We see your ugly ass, stank face, but we just ignore your ugly ass because we want to keep the peace. We do not got time for drama. But that's why they didn't expect this from you. Because they thought you were scared of confrontation. You're not. We're not. We choose peace because we love God. We choose peace because we love positivity and not negativity. We love God. We don't love the devil. That's why we like peace. We rather pretend we don't see your stank ass face when you go like this. We like to pretend we don't see your stank ass attitude. When we do, bitch, we do. We see your stank ass face. I know. That's how it be. Trust me. We see it. We see your stank ass face. But like I said, this is something they really, really, truly did not expect from you. But I'm so happy for you, chosen one, that you finally letting these people know with your energy. I'm not you. This what you telling them. I'm not scared of confrontation. I see your punk ass stank face, and I will not tolerate it anymore. Cause we was really tolerating their ugly ass. Yeah. Whole time they thought they was tolerating us because they thought we was dumb. No, bitch. We was tolerating your stank ass face and your stank ass attitude. Period. I'm gonna go ahead and put my lip gloss on. Y'all already know. Y'all already know my favorite lip gloss from Truly. Soft Serve Luxury Lip Oil. Yes. Because this conversation about to get real good. It's about to get real good. Trust me, chosen ones. There's a lot of people who I tolerated in my life. Yes, I tolerated to keep the peace. But guess what? I don't give a fuck no more, bitch. Ain't no keeping no peace. Keep your stank ass face over there. But yet, they come with the fake shit. Hey. Knowing damn well they don't fucking like you. They've been talking massive shit about you behind your back. Doing all types of wicked shit on your name. Saying all types of crazy shit on your name. Lying on you. Starting gossip, drama. But then they want to be like, hey. Yeah, okay, bitch. We're not playing this game anymore. Not going into 2026. Not at all. You thought we was dumb. We knew you was a stank asshole the whole entire time. Plot twist. Plot twist. We knew you was a stank hoe. We knew. But this something they didn't expect from you. They didn't expect this from us. They thought they was going to keep playing these fucking games. Because they thought you were dumb. Whole time, you trying to prevent drama. Because we don't like drama. We stay away from that shit. It doesn't do anything for us. But the drama, it does a lot for them. They love the drama. They bask in it. They get a rise out of it. You know? When they get to talk nasty about somebody behind their back, they love it. They love it. They love to stir up conflict, drama, gossip. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they want to see a reaction. They want to see a reaction, but we give them none. How about that? That's why I said they didn't expect this from you, because they thought they were going to keep playing this motherfucking game with you, and it's not happening. We're going into 2026. These people is like, "Hey," and we're like this. Why are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me? Like, why are the fuck are you talking to me? Exactly. Thank you, Michael. Game over. Game over in this bitch. Not in 2020, not next year. Not in 26, baby. Not in 2026. Keep that shit in 2025. Yeah. Like I said, they thought you was dumb. They didn't expect this energy from you. But the whole time, and this is what got these people scratching their head. Because they starting to realize, and they're thinking to themselves like, wait, so they weren't dumb? So they wasn't dumb? Now they feel like you played them. After they done stirred up all the rumors, gossip, slander, drama. Now they feel like you played them. Because now they're like, wait a minute. So they were never dumb? Oh, wow. Now they want to be your friend. Now they want to be your friend. We don't want to be their friends. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We don't need friends like that. Christopher said, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm gonna start reading some of the comments. 305 said, not your facial expression ain't it. You too. Okay, whatever. Bye. ATM said, that's not the way to be. It's not. It's not. But they love the drama. They love it. They absolutely love it. Yeah. Right. Thank you, Mookie. With friends like that, who needs enemies? But that's what it is. Now they want to be your friend because they want to sit and gossip with you about somebody else and do the same shit they used to do to you to somebody else. But we don't play these games. We don't play those fucking games. We're not like them, and we don't want. It's not that we don't need. We do not want that type of energy around. They thought we was like them. No. We're not like y'all. Eric Jones said, you too pretty to say ugly things. I'm speaking the truth. Right. ATM said cutoff season been in full effect. Been in full effect. Ready. Cut them off. But there's nothing to cut because they were never there. They were never there, so there's nothing to cut off. That's the thing. These were just fake people that would play in your face and plot behind your back. They would go up to you and say, hey, how you doing, friend? And then 2 seconds later, they in the corner with somebody else. Yeah, look at that bitch. Look at that bitch. Like, talking about you. And we acting like we can't see them. We acting like we can't hear y'all. running your motherfucking mouth like we ain't see that stank face. Like we don't see what's going on. Because again, we wanted to avoid drama and conflict. But we not ducking no smoke this year, baby. Keep that shit the fuck over there. I don't understand. Like, these people don't like us, but yet they want to fucking be around us. Sniffing all. Get your motherfucking sniffing ass the fuck up out of here. They want to be sniffing all up under your tree. Let me see what they got cooking over there. Don't worry about what I'm cooking over here. Don't worry about me. Mookie said, I don't want to be like them and they could never be like us. Period. We don't want to be like them. Yeah, thank you, Timed Out. Yes, I'm excited for life. I'm excited to be here another day to expose the fake people. Loving it. Keith Man said, facts, they was never there. They was never there. Rap said it's another form of clout chasing. I never thought about it like that, but to be honest, that does sound like clout chasing. Because they like, hey, but then they talking shit. So they're really jealous. Ooh, let's get into it. They been jealous of us. Purple said, because people live for drama. They miserable without it. It's so sad. Honestly, I used to feel bad for them, and that's why I used to avoid the drama. I'm sure you did too, Chosen Ones. That's why, because we be feeling bad for these people. But I don't feel bad for they trifling ass no more. I really don't. Ew, you trifling. That's why you going through what you going through. Because you trifling. Bellamy and said they jealous of you, girl. They want what they can't have, period. The truth hurts. I know it does. It's staying too. They probably like burning up right now. Timed Out said, I be like talking. Where's that beeper at, baby? I don't know what you talking about. Rat said, cutting people off isn't always about hate or jealousy. Sometimes it's just a different in mindsets. Some people lack loyalty, some are users, some drain your energy, and some are two-faced. What are you talking about? You just contradicted yourself like 3 times. You said it isn't about hate or jealousy, but then you say things, lack of loyalty, users, drain your... All that sounds like hate and jealousy to me. So I don't understand what you were trying to say. Lois said, I mean, you on the wrong path. Yeshua is the most high. I still hit like once. What? Get out of here. How dare you speak on God and you talking about that's disgusting. All right. In the same sentence, too. He didn't even separate it. He put it right together. Blippy said, I'm a big time hater. Fuck all y'all. Fuck you too, Blippy. You ain't shit. Who you thought you was? Haley said, you are so beautiful. Thank you, Haley. Combo said, that's called projecting. I don't know what you're talking about, Combo. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Makai said, double tap the screen, say hi, and make sure you subscribe for daily content and lives. Period. Greetings from Cali. Hello. Can we get a fit check? Absolutely not. You know I'm in my bed. Don't do me. I'm in my bed. Okay? This is for myself and my potential husband only if he was here, but he's not. That's another conversation. Okay. You're definitely a baddie. Make make nothing. Okay, thank you, Purple. Everybody saying hello. Hello, everybody. RX Slither said, okay, hey. Where you from? I'm from where the fuck I'm from. Right. Time said misery loves company, can't stand alone. Right. That's why now they want to be your friends because they want you to stand with them and do the same fake shit. We not falling for the games. We listen. The devil has no new tricks. They doing the same. How are these haters? Y'all please explain this shit to me. How are these haters doing the same shit? Same shit they've been doing for the past 15, 20 years. I mean, since we've been kids, it's like this. And then they think we can't notice. Like, come on, bruh. They was doing this shit in elementary school. This shit is juvenile. This shit is juvenile. Like, you doing the same exact thing. You've been the same spirit. The same spirit. Yeah. Cash says she's cute. Thank you. Marlene said, what's the topic? You gotta, hello, when you jump into a room, you gotta listen first. Listen to what's being talked about. Russ said, you ever have to cut somebody off and they say you did it because you jealous of them? That's gaslight. Listen, for them to say that you cut them off, it don't matter what they say. Because we know what it is. The people that are with God, that want to stand with God, matter of fact, let's say that. It's a choice. It's a choice, so you choose. And guess what? Me, I ain't got shit to hide. And I'm not a poser. Everything is out. I'll expose myself before a bitch ever thinks she gonna try to fake expose me. What you gotta say now, ho? Because the same thing that y'all know, God knows too. But guess what you don't know? God knows my heart and my mind. Do you? Yeah, that part. Because people allow it. Exactly. And we're not allowing shit no more. Thank you, Raphael. Thank you. Alfredo said, baby, for you, I'll become righteous. Do it for God. Do it for yourself, not for me. I would never want a man to come into my life and be like, oh, I'm going to start da-da-da for her. No, do it for God. Do it for yourself, number one. Because if you're doing it for me, that's fake as fuck. That's fake. And I think that's what happened with, what's his name? That rapper guy that was Muslim, Kevin Gates. And the girl started, like, trying to be Muslim. And as soon as they broke up, like, what happened? You wasn't doing it for you. You wasn't doing it for God. You was doing it for a man. And it's sad to see, but that's what we witnessed. That's what we seen. So I'm just speaking on what I saw with my motherfucking eyes. Timed Out said, YouTube makes a lot of lip sort. Oh my God, get out of here. Brandy said, you are a smoke show. I sure the fuck am. A show that you love to watch. Clock it. Thank you. Alfredo said, you might be my way to the Lord. Okay, well, the only way you could get to God is through Jesus Christ, not through me. Yeah. Let me lay back. Y'all got me a little irritated. He said, I'm Grinch looking. Okay, I'll be that. I don't care. You worried about the way I look. Ass and titties. He's worried about the way I look, but not what's being talked about. That's the problem. That's the fucking problem with you men. Y'all got y'all priorities fucked up. Y'all leave a good woman and get with a trifling ass bitch. Trifling. Y'all don't know the difference. Looks can be deceiving, baby, and y'all be getting deceived a lot. Right. Thank you, Purple. Your connection to God has nothing to do with anything or anyone but your personal connection. Thank you, Purple. Because everybody want to talk about my connection with God. Don't worry about my connection with God. Worry about why he keep exposing these people to me. Why he keep exposing y'all fake people to me? Ask yourself that. Why does God keep helping her? Obviously, because we got a connection, right? Mukai said they doing everything for the wrong reasons. If it's for me, it could change. I want a chick to love God more than she loved me for real. She got to. It's him who she living up to. Exactly. Period. Killy said they're trolling. Anyone with eyes sees you're gorgeous. Don't give them attention. Thank you. Raphael said, look like all baldness. Oh my God. Right. Thank you, Joey. Said, Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Yes. Leroy, why are you just, why, what? Fam said, let me ask you a question. Yeezy said, I love you. I love you too. What's the question, Yeezy? Saludos, Colombia. Hey. What's the question? Shro said, Mamas, I'm trying to be the young, strong Dominican mixed man if you're of your dreams. Stay prayed up. Thank you. I will for sure stay prayed up. Always. Always. Leroy said hi. Hi, Leroy. Edward said hi. Hello. Are you ready for 2026? I am so ready to get the snakes up out of my cut them out of my grass. Cause you, like I said, they be sniffing, trying to see what I'm cooking. Don't worry about what I got cooking over here. Don't not worry. Worry about you and yours and what you got to do. AZ said, how's everything out there? Everything is everything. Demerculus said, please pray for me. Oh, okay. For sure. Yeezy said, are you Colombian or Puerto Rican? Neither. I am neither. Not the one or the two. Thank you. Raphael said, no funny, you have gorgeous teeth. Your dentist slash toothbrush game is immaculate. Thank you. My teeth looking a little crusty right now. I'm about to get back on my journey because I'm very, very, I love taking care of my teeth. Like, that's a big thing for me. Always has been since I've been young. Like, younger because I'm still young, but you know. Way Out said, time to go to sleep. Ghostly said, good morning, beautiful. Good morning. Leroy said hi. I already said hi to you, Leroy. Cut the shit. Oh, he said, bitch, answer my question. Listen, you gonna have some respect when you talk to me. I don't care if it's through no chat. You gonna have some respect. Combo says she's Dominican, DR best. Jadea said, what you use to whiten beauty? All of that information will be on my beauty channel, and you can find that once I end the live. It will be in the description. You can see all my hair, makeup, beauty, everything, teeth whitening, all that. This is a spiritual motivational channel. But like I said, you could find my beauty channel in the description once I end the live. Because I know how you guys love to get the makeup tips from me. Keep y'all bitches on y'all toes. Looking good. Okay. Ghostly said those lips are immaculate. No disrespect. No disrespect. Thank you. Yeezy said you are like that. I'm in love. I'm subscribing now. Okay, thank you. Um Goyo said y'all better respect. Yeah, thank you, Gayo. Ew, somebody said I know his grip, like, stop. Jada said, thank you, I'm gonna check it out. Yes, yes, girl. Makeup reviews, hair, everything, everything. Monkey said, you have no idea what's going on with yourself. Do you have any idea? Because you keep coming in here talking to me and you're not even saying nothing productive. And I don't like that. Thank you, Mike. Finally, a good question. What is your testimony? How did God find you and why do you love Jesus? First of all, what's my testimony? My testimony is too long to be talking about it right now. I have a lot of different testimonies, but you can watch that on my pre-recorded videos. And how did God find me? I also talk about that on a lot of my pre-recorded videos. Why do I love Jesus? I love Jesus because he just brings his principles give me so much peace in my life. And I hate liars. And one thing I found in the Bible was truth. Like, whenever, if you do follow some of the some or all of the principles, it never lies to you. And that's why I love Jesus, because he's not a liar. Cute pillowcase, thank you. It's Ed Hardy. Do you have mods? I do not. Mokai says, show the wholesome love by hitting the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Yes, don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Do not forget to subscribe. Ruben said, God bless you. Thank you, Ruben. Did you get punched in the eye? No, I did not. I just have dark circles. Time Out said, hey, don't worry about how it looks. Just know about how she thinks she should be treated. That's what's up. Yes, thank you. Abab says she has no clue. No clue about what? No clue about what? I'm tired of y'all coming at me. What's going on? What drug? No, I'm high off life, baby. You should try it. Abab said, bitch said, asked me about my spirit. She said listen, shut up. Timed Out said, treat her like a queen. She'll feed you like a king. You can get that sweet, sweet like a peach treat if you know what I mean. Whoa, okay. Yeah. Nothing to do said you wearing a star of a liar. Okay. What's up, beauty? What's up? Anthony said, I have no idea if God or Jesus exists. When I see good thing happens, I sometimes believe. When I see evil, I sometimes don't believe. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. All right. Ed Hardy played out. Okay, I don't care. Are you going to buy me some Louis Vuitton sheets? No? Okay, so shut the fuck up. Thank you. This is my bed, not yours. You don't got to lay in it. Jada said, you doing too much. Block that motherfucker. He's wilding. Yeah. It's just, I got to block like 20 of them because this is what they do. Are you in your early 30s? I've said this a million times. Yes, it's on all of my pre-recorded videos. That's why you asked that dumbass question, because you already know the answer. Stop fucking playing with me. Timed Out said, I'm exposing myself to you. Good thing you can't see. Ew. Stop. Yo, Timed Out, you doing too much now. You doing too much. Khalees said, there is an old HYM. It goes, why do you love Jesus? Because he first loved me. Aw. Raphael said, allow me to mod for you. No. Don't play with God's name with that chain. Repent before you go to hell. Who are you, and do you even have a channel that, like, what are you talking about? Fam said, you know what? I'm getting tired of you not reading my fucking comments. Okay, fam. Man said, how's your love life going? My love life is non-existent at the moment. I don't have a love life right now. But I would like one. But love is just so complicated. I love 80 said, you have beautiful lips. Thank you. Pro said, why your eyes so damn close together? I don't know. I really don't know. A Bad says, the Bible doesn't lie. That's how you know she don't read the Bible. I never said it lied. I never said the Bible lies. In fact, that's what I said I liked about it, that it doesn't lie. Stop putting words in my mouth. You pissing me off. Stop. Cut it out. It's juvenile. Cut it out. Everybody's like, you got a pretty face. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Your face card is like an authorization. It didn't decline in... What? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. James said, why do you have two different nostrils? What? Raphael said, no shade, I be high off life. I be high off life too. Do you like the Raiders? What are we talking about, man? Yo. If the comments are stupid, I'm not going to read them. All right? I will not be reading stupid comments. Yeezy said, I love you. Have a good night. I will be back. Okay, Yeezy. Rob said, I love you. I love you too, Rob. Nakul said, I'll give you some love. Don't worry. Aw. Okay. Robert said, I'm here, babes. Aw. Fam said, you read slow as hell. I do. It's a lot of comments. Combo said, stay in love with God and Jesus. That's all that matters. Period. Period, Combo. I love when you comment because you be saying some shit that makes sense. Timed Out said, the fish don't fry in the kitchen. The beans don't burn on the grill. Oh, no, not in this kitchen. We're not burning no chicken, baby. Can't do that. Cannot do that. What? Timed Out said, man, if I could have 10 minutes with you, I'd have to beg God for what? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Ron said, what's up with these dumb questions? Yeah, I don't know, Ron. I really don't. I really don't get it. Makai said, folks in the chat off narcotics. Yo, they gots to be. They gotta be. This is getting crazy over here. Okay. Yeah, if someone calls you ugly, just ignore them. Right. Thank you, John, because I do. I don't pay them no mind. How young are you? Like 30, 26, somewhere in between? None of your business. I know, Raphael. I know. The comments is always going to be weird. That's why I only give attention to the positive comments. And I let the other ones just talk to themselves. Argue with themselves in the chat. Jesse said, "I love those lips." Yeah, you guys need to stop with the lips and the sexual comments. Please, we don't need that. I didn't need to read that. You cute, you bad. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you, thank you. Um, Ashley says she's naturally beautiful, no makeup. Thank you, Ashley. Mm-hmm. You sound like creeps. Yeah, they sure they do, and they are. Um, your eyes are fire. They tripping. I don't know. I guess they're close together. That's what they said. Um, Tequil said I'm 34. What about you? None. I don't like. I'm not here to tell you my age. What are we talking about? It's getting weird. It's getting weird. Um, Weird ass chat. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was saying. They didn't expect this energy from you, chosen ones, because you've always like, been passive aggressive, but now you are not aggressive and you're also not passive. So you got these people really scratching their head because they're like, whoa, where's this energy coming from? You're changing so rapidly, but you're changing from the inside. And it's also showing on your outside too. See, when you change on the inside, when you do the inner work, trust me, 100 times out of 100 times, it's going to show up on your outside. So just do the inner work and it will show up on your outside. It will follow. All right. Yeah, just do the inner work, block out the noise, block out the haters, and just do what you got to do. Put your head down, work your ass off, stack your money, and get yourself to the position that you know you need to get to the next level. Don't worry about what anybody got to say, because these people, they're going to talk whether you're doing good or bad. They're going to talk whether you're doing good, bad, or indifferent. The best thing you could do is focus on what you got to do for yourself. And tap in with God every step of the way. He said, money this, money that, but you still broke. Hmm. Right. Thank you, Khalees. Khalees said, people get shocked when you evolve. They don't want to see you grow and leave them behind. Well, unfortunately, that's what's happening. That's literally what's happening. They watching you level up in real time. And that's why you got them. They can't even believe it. Makai said, no cap, even if you did everything everybody liked, it's going to be a person out there that don't like it. Yeah, and I'm going to keep popping it. Thank you. Fam said, up a roll if you got one. You worried about a roll? You worried about the wrong shit. You should have been coming on here to listen to some positive stuff. That's what this channel is about. Motivation. Positive motivation. You worried about a fucking bankroll. That's your problem. You trifling. You trifling and you on here trolling. Okay? That's like I say, don't worry about what nobody got to say, because if you're living your truth, the only thing that matters is you and your connection with God. Anybody else is irrelevant. They just spectators. All they can do is watch. So you know what? Give them something to watch, because they going to see it. Trust me. Trust me. You keep that connection with God. You keep praying, and God is going to make sure He creates a table right in front of your enemies. Right in front of your enemies. Jesus said he trusts no man because he knows what lies within each. Period. Yeah, you can't trust nobody. Period. Right. I love them too because they motivate me. They give me a reminder that I gotta keep going. That's what we need to do. We need to just remember that haters are just our alarm clocks. They're just alarm clocks to wake up and get on your shit. That's it. Haters are just alarm clocks for you to remember to get on your shit because you got something to do. You got stuff to do. All right? Don't worry about what nobody got to say. Because guess what? If I cared what y'all had to say, I wouldn't put my business on social media. The reason why I put my shit out there is because not now person could tell me anything but God. Me and him is good. We talk. So I don't give a fuck what you commented, what you got to say, what you saw online, or what you didn't see. Because I put it out there. 9 times out of 10, I posted it. Because I wanted you to see it. Because I'm living out my fucking truth. You hear me? Are you living yours, though? See, a lot of these guys that are commenting on here, let's talk about their DL. Down low gay men. Yeah. So while they commenting 304, 304, these are the same gay men that are walking around here with full-blown AIDS. Let's get into it. Yeah. Homosexuals. Yeah. I didn't want to disrespect them, but like we know who you are, hun hun. We know who you are. I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing for you. He said, pull out 20. I don't got nothing. A man once spoke all against our father. Okay. Anyways. 23 said, this is exactly what's wrong. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what's wrong. Right. Thank you, Chris. Chris said, I don't know why they tripping on you. You cool as fuck. Because they're haters. Because they're down low gay men. Hello? I mean, come on. It's obvious. It's very obvious. And like I told this other guy, I said, I don't care what's your sexual preference. Just stop lying. Stop pretending to be straight when you're not. That's it. We don't care what you do on in your private time. Because you the one that's going to answer to God, not me. What you eat don't make me shit. Remember that. What you eat don't make me shit. Period. Right. Mookie said on me is 2026. You can't hide nothing. And what's the reason? Why hide, When you could just be this is why I put everything out on the media, because you're going to see me coming up from the bottom. I want you to see it. I want you to see me at my lowest, so that when you see me at my highest, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear shit. I want other people to see me at my worst and then be like, wow, if she could do it, I could do it too. John said, because I'm scared of what people think. Yeah, too many people in this world is scared of what people think, which is very sad. That's like America's biggest problem. Everyone cares about what somebody else thinks. It's stupid. Yeah, tell your truth before the enemy does. I always do. I always do. That's why I posted my other channel. That's why I posted it. Because I knew a bitch was like, oh, that's the bitch who used to be a stripper. Okay, and? And what? Now what? What else you got to say? You can't say God don't love me. You can't say God ain't here for me. That's what you can't say. So I don't give a fuck what you got to say for real. God still loves me, and that's why you're jealous. You're jealous. You're jealous. You're jealous. But you know why he loves me? Because I love him. That's why. Bitch. Yeah. Jealous. Listen, I don't know what y'all talking about. Middle school and all this weird stuff. I don't know what that has to do with our conversation. Chris said, I'm jealous of who gets to kiss those lips. Nobody is kissing my lips. Nobody. Steven said, I would count stacks of cash when my girl would... What? She would kiss the screen real quick for us. Listen, when you work in nightlife, you see the devil. You see the evilness. You see the most trifling people you could ever see and meet in your entire life. Ain't no bitch in a chat gonna scare me. So it's like, I don't really care what y'all got to say. Whose queen is this and what does he have to do? Right. Right. Flower said, I'm in Australia. Hey, Australia. Timed Out said, lifestyles, talking about God in Christ, talking about how he's going to be saved. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. AZ said, you seem bad like that. Kind of nice. Thank you. Khalees said, life is so much better and easier when you block out the noise. Concentrate on your own plans and tasks. Period. Just concentrate on yourself. That's what I'm saying. People want to shame you because they really don't have the balls to do what you do. That's really what I got from everything. Like sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty a little bit and get the fuck out of the bottom, and it is what it is. Flower said, send a link. I want to join your chat. What? You're in the chat right now. What are we talking about? uh Para said, you have a good mental frame. Thank you. Yeezy said, I can't stop watching you. Thank you, Yeezy. Vina said, we all make mistakes, period. And God forgives. Thank you. Thank you. Timed Out said, okay, he's a comment that you got them lips. Y'all need to stop talking about my lips. Like, y'all really need to stop talking about my lips. Like, stop. For real. What's your favorite fragrance? All that information is on my beauty channel. Flower said video chat. What? No. Lifestyle said, I'm trying to understand the purpose of it. I'm trying to understand why you worried about what I got on. RMG said, pull up to my church. Where's your church? AZ said, what's your favorite show? Anyways, some of these comments is really stupid. Like, I don't. Khalees said, definitely perspective can get rough and process can be ugly. But when you keep pushing through, the reward is great. It sure the fuck is. And can't no bitch ever make me feel some type of way about anything. Not another human. You're human just like me. So you can never, you can never make me feel no type of way, baby. We both in this reality. We both sinners. So I don't know what you talking about. Makai said, that's all they're deep enough to talk about. The lust of their eyes will be their ultimate demise. Period. Somebody had to say it. Thank you, Makai. Life said, are you Jewish? Or what? RMG said Bronx, NYC. Okay, I'm not in NYC, so but if I ever am in NYC, I'll come through. Timed Out said a negative has one line, positive has two. It's going to win every time. Period. Like a pregnancy test. They got two lines or one line. All right. Life said, if I can make you understand, you might get it. I still don't get it, but all right. Vina said, we all sinners, big or small. Period. Big or small. The problem is people want to act like they God. Oh, my sin is not as bad as yours. But you ain't God though. So you don't get to measure nobody's sins. Only God does, because he's seen it all. He's seen it all, baby. All of it. John says, shut up and go to bed. Shut up, John. Okay, so what am I going to do right now? Something new that I haven't done on this channel. I'm going to go ahead and pray before I end the live, okay? Don't let that pretty face fool y'all. She burning like a swisher. Yo, what the fuck? Okay. Anyways, I'm going to pray on the chat, okay? Let's go. Now, first we got to cover our head. So that's why it's dark in here. I'm under the sheets, you guys. I'm covering my head. So now let's let's get into it. Thank you, Father, for another day of life. Protect me, guide me, forgive me. I pray for my grandmother, my mother, everybody in my immediate family, everyone, that I love, and even those that I don't. I pray for them too. I pray that they get clarity and they're not misled by the devil's snake rumors and all the shit he be doing. Yes, Father, thank you so much. I thank you for revealing all the things to me that you do. I thank you for being who you are, what you are, my Father. I thank you for, again, revealing things to me and allowing me to get closer to you and closer to your Son. Through him, of course, I will get to you through Jesus Christ, Yeshua. And I feel so proud that I can even speak with experience through wisdom that I've acquired. Yes, as you know, I've acquired a lot of this wisdom by going through a lot of tribulations and dark times. But it was all worth it because now I'm living out my purpose as you allow me to do every day. Thank you for protecting me again. Thank you for loving me, guiding me, and forgiving me, as you always do. In your Son's name, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, amen. Woo! John said they all left. Well, of course they left because they were demonic as hell. They could not be in here while we praying, baby. The demons ran real quick. The wicked shall flee when no one pursueth. And that's what they did. They ran like cowards, like the cowards that they are. Right. The real ones was in here with me. Hopefully with their eyes closed. Makai said, but the righteous are bold as a lion. You already know. You already know. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to get ready to go to bed. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys were also praying with me and praying for me as well. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Stay tuned to my next. I'm going to read a couple of the comments before I leave, before I end the live. I rock with you. Thank you. Timed out said, yeah, but I need a towel on the back side of my phone. What? Makai said, good night, girlie. Love you and see you tomorrow. John said, night, babes. Night. Yeezy said, love you too. Good night. Love you. Timed out said, we love you. Love you guys. I love you guys so much. Appreciate y'all. You know, we do this on the daily. And I decided I was going to pray on the live. I'm going to start doing that a lot lately. So definitely have y'all head wraps ready. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I'm really good enough to be leading the prayer, but I try my best. And you know, it came from the heart, so that's all that matters. Can you tell us if you're going to church tomorrow? Unfortunately, I will not be going to church tomorrow. I don't have a church that I attend regularly. I'm not a part of a church, but I would like to be, but it's I don't know. I don't know. Timed Out said, we all love every one of us who doesn't feel loved. If you don't have nobody to tell, go hug a tree. Yeah. Makai said, the more you do it, the better you get. Period. We have in church right now. Period. Donald said, yes, I'm going. Church is the body of believers. Period. John said, I know it's complicated. You'll find one. I know. I know. All right, you guys. I guess that's it. Love y'all so much. See y'all on my next. Mwah.